So, hello everyone, and welcome to this second webinar for the second open call of the MUSAE project. Thank you all to be here. Let's start from the presentation, and this is the agenda for today. I want to present myself. I'm Francesco Dellini from NATE, project manager for the second part of the MUSAE project. And with me to present this webinar will be Maria Grazia Bernardi for the Enterprise Europe Network. She's a project manager and as project manager for CN Lombardy. This is the agenda. We start with a welcome and a brief presentation of the project and of the open call. After I will show you how to apply to the second open call, and after Maria Grazia show you how to match for this open call. If you are looking for SMEs or for an artist, you can follow the instruction that Maria Grazia will present to you. This will be more clear later. So, what is MUSAE project? MUSAE project is a project supported by Horizon Europe through the START initiative. And the mission of this project is to enhance the collaboration between artists, scientists, engineers, and research. How MUSAE want to enhance this collaboration? We want to create and establish an innovative factory model that can be matched between these two ideas: the digital innovation apps and design future at-retail methodology. These will merge these two methodologies, these two things together, and deliver this new model to create, to help industries and SMEs to create something new, to innovate in terms. This is the thematic area of this project is the food as medicine, the nutrition. How you can read that our goal is refine the current food system and practice. How do we want to refine this is the DFA methodology. WIS is a part of this project. We have a great consortia, and we have the expert in art and design. Our coordinator is Politecnico di Milano for the design department, in particular for the professor Maria Rita Canina. Also, there is another university, the University of Barcelona, that support us for the art and design aspect, and also beyond research for science, the platform for art, science, and technology. Our expert nutrition as the University of Dublin, and for the expert in technologies and digital innovation art, there are Abacus from Italy, Robotics, University of Barcelona, the University of Belgrade, University of Manchester, and also my company, NATE, that is also a digital innovation hub and a competence center. So, what is this DFA methodology, and how you can participate in this project? For this project, we plan to do two residencies. One that already happened, and that involved 12 artists to create some scenarios that think what will be in the future. of, in particular, the future of the food industry and the food sector. These architects, so they provide a lot of information. They create, they explore these future thinking and prepare this kind of scenario. What we ask for this second open call is to participate in this project. So take all the information that the artists provide in these scenarios, and a team of an SMEs and an artist together can explore this information and create a prototype for a product or a service that they have in mind. Using this DFA methodology. In this approach, you will not be alone to build your prototype. You will support by experts in technology and in the art part, and also in the nutrition. So the residency, as I already mentioned, is for this kind of team of artists and SMEs, and together they will bring some ideas to reality. What we want to do is to bring a prototype and your idea from a TRL 3, so proof of concept, to more mature stage, to TRL 5. So we want to build together a prototype. So what is a prototype? Is it something that you can test, so you can measure, and so you can modify it to better integrate to your opportunity, to better, how can I say, to build these, to better understand how it works, and how to improve the prototype themselves. This is an idea, the success story from another project that bring together an artist and a manufacturing company, and I'm a technology provider. And they, using this DFA methodology, they built this IoT instrument. There is a fork that you can embed in during the wine process, and not only preserve the wine during the wine process, but also measure the quality and monitoring all the process during all the phase of this food process. And so something that could be yes, helpful, but can be innovative, can be helped in other ways. This is something that I want to that you can bring to you when you will apply for this open call. So for the open call, again, what we are looking for? We are looking for a consortium between a team of an SMEs and an artist. Here you can find some information that identify what we need as an SMEs and as an artist. And who can apply with every people from the countries that are eligible for Horizon European funding. So not only European countries, but also the countries that are applying to become a European country, the Western countries. And how we will help you, not only following you in this phase of prototype, but also with a contribution. So a contribution of 80k euros in lump sum 24 allocated for the artists and 56 for the exhibits. How you can, what is the other criteria? The criteria for this call, that the technology that will be involved in for this call are these three ones that you can read. Is the wearable technologies, so, as Garmin bracelet, but not only. So you can, all the wearables that we can think about, the AI technology and the robotic technology. For the solution must be in English, and this is the one restriction that I want to focus on. That for this residency, only an artist can be founded only once per year. So if you already have for this year, you will be founded, you cannot be founded again for the 2024. And most important thing is that the call is already open, and we close the 14th of May at 1 p.m. This is very important because we will close, and you never again submit or modify your submission. But I can show you more. I can show you the platform and how to apply through the. Oh, can you see my screen? I think yes. Yes. This is the landing page for that you can reach when you search for the MUSAE Second Call. Here you have all the information that already I provide to you, but for a better understanding, for all the details, I recommend you to read the guide of applicant that you can find here. Here you can have all the detail for the open call, for the residencies, for the evaluation process, and so on. So please, before apply, read the document. It's easy, and you can find every information. If you have some question, please contact us for to this email. Is progeteuropei@made.cc.eu. Click here, and please use these for subject so we can better find your email and so on. But for apply, click here. Here, if you are not registered to Founding Box, the platform that we use for manage the open call, here the platform asks you to register on it. You can put your name, your email, and the password. It's very easy, and in a few seconds you can apply for. So we can start an application. And first of all, you have to fill the information. So you can write your the acronym of the project, the title of your proposal, the technology that you want to use, want to develop during this call, and after the scenarios, you can choose the scenarios for the second call that I talked about it before, and that you can find in the MUSAE project. I leave all the information, and all the information you can find on the web page. And another thing that I want to ask you before to apply, please take a moment to explore the scenarios. All the scenarios that are developed are very detailed description, and there is a lot of opportunity that you can take from these kind of scenarios. Just for example, I take this the first one, and you can see what's the trend of the scenarios. But also the opportunities that the scenarios bring with them, with it. So if we go now back to the proposal, here we will put the information of the SMEs. The SMEs is like a coordinator of this consortia, and so you have to provide all the information that you ask. It's quite simple, and of course, please the contact person phone and your email so we can reach you as fast as possible. Here you can bring the information. Here you can avoid to bring the peak number of the artist. This is something that we have to hide. Sorry for this. And insert here all the information for the artist team. For the fourth part, there is your idea of the scenarios that you choose, and so you can explore and what the scenarios, why you choose these scenarios, and what the opportunity that you identify in these scenarios that is that have in common with the idea that that you have for that to solve for your prototype. And this is the two major part of the application. Here you have to identify the high-level solution that you want to bring with your idea. So, what's the challenge? What you want to solve? What's the opportunity? Here you can grab the opportunity that you can find with the solution, the context of the idea, the market that you can allocate this kind of solution, the user needs, and your requirement for your idea. This is the part that you have to fulfill and bring, so we can understand what's your idea and how we can help you during the phase of prototype. Okay. And here, the feasibility. How do you think you can bring your prototype to your idea to a TRL 3 or 4 to a TRL 5? Here, you can choose if you have already your technology or not. So you can choose yes. So you can describe your technology that if you have, or no. How do you want to explore the technology? I repeat, the technology are wearable, AI, and robotic. Here you can tell us how you want to overcome your obstacle that you think that you are facing during this phase. And after here, you can give us a brief description of your past or previous experience with this technology, and you describe briefly your company, and also describe the achievement of the artist that they achieved during this career. And here the artist can apply a portfolio, so we can see what you already have done in your career. So here you can find the budget. Okay, do you just here say the amount for personnel, the cost of the personnel for the SMEs, the purchase cost. Here you can involve also the travel. It's important to have an idea how much spent for the travel. For the subcontracting, you cannot pass the 15% of the overall budget, so the 15% of 50K for subcontracting. And after you can calculate the indirect cost is the 25% of all other costs. And after you can bring the total. Here you can write the description of the activities that is involved in this type of cost. Remember that you cannot exceed for the SMEs the 56K and for artists 24. So you, again, once you write down your budget, you can upload it to the and after, at the end, the declaration. Here, this is the part that is very important to have to read the guide for applicants. Here we ask you if you read or not the guide. And this is all for the platform. I hope that I am clear. And I'm returning to the presentation. Okay. So what's the timeline? The timeline is this. For the proposal, we launched the open call 2 weeks ago. The end is the 14th of May at 3 o'clock. So please, this is very important. After that deadline, we cannot receive your application. So prepare it and anticipate. And for the evaluation, we will tell you at the end of June who is the winner of the the evaluation is divided in two. We have to read all your proposal, and we will select 20 of them. After that, after a week, we will have a jury day when the 20 finalists will show your idea, and after that, 11 of these will win will be the winner of this open forum. In particular, at least one of these winner will be from wide countries. But I talk a lot about this open call and how you can propose. But to support us, to support you, you can find, if you are an artist, you are looking for an SMEs, or you're an SMEs, you are looking for an artist, Maria Grazia, European Enterprise Network, help us to develop this matching platform, B2Match, and I give you the floor, Maria Grazia, that you can explain better than me the platform that you built.
Thank you, Francesco. Thank you so much. And hello to everybody. Can you hear me well? Is it okay? Yeah. Okay, great. So I will share, first of all, I would like to thank you, MUSAE, for this cooperation. Actually, as Francesco was saying, I'm a project manager for Enterprise Europe Network for my host organization, which is CNA Lombardia. And before talking about the platform, I would like just to briefly explain to you something about Enterprise Europe Network. So I'm going to share my presentation. Okay, great. Okay, here it is. So Enterprise Europe Network. Actually, Enterprise Europe Network is a network created by the European Commission and especially by the DG GROW in 2008. But why? Okay, which is our purpose? The purpose of the network actually is to help SMEs to innovate and grow internationally. Actually, we are called the world's largest support network for innovative SMEs with international ambitions. But why? Actually, what we do, thanks to all our host organization, to all our partners, we can help companies to grow. This is just some of our numbers, but just to, yes, actually, it seems that our clients are really, really happy with our support. Actually, as I was saying, we are more than 450 organizations in more than 40 countries. Why? Because even if we are a platform, a network created by the European Commission, we even have international. Yeah, yes.
Tanya, we are not seeing the slides moving. I think it's
no,
frozen
really?
On the first slide.
Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry.
You have a question now. We can fill this time with a question. Of course, in the first part.
Francesco?
Okay. The participant? Yes, you can.
Yes. I am Philippe from Portugal. And as we have these few minutes, I would like to ask you if when you refer the composition of the consortium, it is necessary that the SME or the startup and the artist or the innovator, they must be from different countries, or they could be from the same country for this consortium composition?
They can be from the same country.
Okay.
Especially for wilding countries, we expect that they will be for the same country, but it's not mandatory, and you can also involve foreign artists from different countries.
I'm putting this question because, as you know, some calls under the Horizon Europe program, we must have partners from different countries. So this is important for this situation, knowing if they could be from the same country. I think that it would be better this open opportunity to have entities from the same country or entities from different countries as well.
I will answer to the question by chat later. Thanks for your question. Yes,
okay,
you can see
you can go on. Yes, I will start.
Yes.
As I was saying, you can go on just a bit, just to show the numbers. Okay, the third slides, please. These were the numbers I was talking about, actually, all the companies that we are helping every day. And you can go on, please. Next slide. Okay, here we are. Okay, when I was talking about the 450 organizations and more than 40 countries involved, as I was saying, is because actually Enterprise Europe Network, even if it is a platform created by the European Commission, it involves even extra European countries. We can go to the next slide, please. Okay, here you have an overview of all countries which are partners of the network. So as you can see, we have got all European countries, but a lot of extra European countries. And this is really the strength of the network. This is because we can be in communication, not just inside the European countries, but even abroad, extra European countries. So you can go on, please. Thank you. Next slide. Okay, so this is how we work actually. We help SMEs with the tailored services for SMEs and with a client-centric approach using our expertise. When I say expertise, is because inside our network we have a different sector group. For instance, Seu, who just talked before, she's the chair of Creative Industry Sector Group. And in the sector group, there are a lot of experts actually really in the creative sector. So we can go on the next slide, please. Okay, and here is all the subject that we tackle actually. When we say we help SMEs to grow and innovate, it means that we work on all these subjects. So innovation, sustainability, resilience, EU single market, business partnership, digitalization, internationalization, and access to finance. So next slide, please. Okay, this is how our network is composed, just to let you have an idea of who are our partners. This is quite important because this means that we can work together with both economic chambers, but even with research center and university. And this is really important even when we talk about B2B. So next slide. And so here actually you have a wrap-up of all our services. And actually one of our services is really the business partnership and how we do, for instance, by the means of the B2Match platform. And now, next slide, we have finished with the small presentation. Thank you. And I'll try to share. Let's see if now I can share, because I would like to show you the B2Match platform that we created for the MUSAE to support the MUSAE project. So let's see. I'll try. Otherwise, I have to. I have to ask your help. Okay, Francesco. Okay, let's see. I'll try again. Okay, can you see it?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, hold on a second. Just a sec. Okay, so I try to switch just to see if you can see or not, or you keep on. Okay, home. This is the home page, and now I go to the participant page. Can you see the participants or not? Because if you cannot see the okay, so now it works. Thank you so much. Okay, that's great. So as I was saying, we are supporting, as Enterprise Europe Network, we are supporting the MUSAE project. But how? We created this B2Match platform. We, as CNA Lombardy, we are the main organizer, and then we have already some co-organizer, like I was saying before, the Associação Empresarial de Portugal. And we have even a FAST as already as co-organizer, but we hope that some other partners would join us, and we support the MUSAE project with the MUSAE matchmaking, but how it works. So first of all, we ask you to carefully read everything, since starting from the home page, because in the home page we clearly explain how it works, the matchmaking. Now I'm scrolling down. I hope you can see. Otherwise, for instance, here you have got a presentation, obviously, of EN and some recommendation. But very, very important is the next page, is how it works. Here is where you find all information on applying and registering to the platform. Okay, so here you have got all the information regarding the registration. So you just have to register. You just have to go to the register and push the register button here and follow the instruction. It's quite easy. First of all, you have to put inside all your details, and then you have to publish your profile. And here it's a very, very important thing, because you have to remember to complete the marketplace, because it's in the marketplace that you can mention, especially to which of the 12th. Here it's still 10th because we just switched to 12th scenario. To which scenarios you are interested in, and then you can start browsing the profile of all the attendees and send and receive the meeting requests and create at that point, you know, having your agenda for the matchmaking event. A very important thing, usually we fix some dates for the matchmaking. In this case, we decided to leave it open to you. What does it mean? That, for instance, if you apply, if you register to this matchmaking, you find, for instance, you are an SME, you find on the platform an artist with whom you would like to match, you can ask him and propose to him or to her, actually, to meet, and you decide the date and you match and you make the meeting directly on the platform, because it's you can use this tool to make let's call the interview, the meeting, the matchmaking, as you like to call it. But very, very important, as I was saying, is the marketplace, and then I'll show you why later. Here you have got the program. In the program, you can check the dates. Let's say, as Francesco was saying before, they launched actually the second open call on the 14th of March, and at the same time we opened the matchmaking platform. Now, that is true that you can apply to the call up to the 14th of May, but please pay extremely care that the matchmaking will close on the 7th of May. Why? Because actually you need time. Once you have made your matching, you need time to prepare the proposal and then submit the proposal. So this is why the matchmaking will close at least 1 week before the end of the call. Okay, so here you will find, as long as the MUSAE project will add event, we will add the event even here on this platform. For instance, we have just add the event that will take place on the 9th of April in Barcelona. Then, even here, you have information on the MUSAE call, obviously, and then very, very important, as Francesco was explaining before, are the scenarios. So even here, you have the booklet introducing the 12 future food and technology scenarios. So look booklet and the scenarios very, very, very carefully, because it's important that you mention to which scenarios you are interested in your description, and especially in your marketplace. Why I'm saying that marketplace is very important, and I will show to you. For instance, sorry, okay, we have got already 3 participants that already enrolled, let's say, register to the platform. But these 3 participants, and we are already writing to them and pushing them to complete the description, they did not complete the marketplace. So when you go to the marketplace, you do not see anything. And that's not good for you, because if you want to find your partner, it's important that you complete the marketplace. So this is why I'm showing you here, there is nothing, but in reality, we have got already 3 participants. So that's true. We can go and check the, for instance, I check here the profile of the organization profile and so on. But, you know, it's in the marketplace that you can see immediately to what they are interested in. So I underline again, it's very, very important to complete the marketplace. So this is all by now. I hope that this can help you then registering on the platform and completing your profile. I just wrap up and saying the 3 most important things. First of all, please remember the deadline. The matchmaking platform will close on the 7th of May. Second of all, please go and check the scenarios. And third of all, register, which is actually the most important thing. Register and please mention the scenarios to which you are interested on. And please put all your details and description on the marketplace. Otherwise, it's very, very difficult to make the matching. So by now, that's all on my side. And if there are any questions, I'm happy to reply. Francesco, I give you the floor.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much for explaining the platform. It's quite easy, but it's very useful to have also a live demonstration of how to use it. Thank you so much, ragazzi. And I see there are 2 questions in the chat. Okay. Are artists from Serbia in the first open call eligible for the second open call? We mostly work in 2024, got selected in 2023, but seemed in content in 2024. If you are already founded in the same year, you cannot have a double funding from the stats platform from the same project platform. I check your email and I will return to a more precisely a more detailed answer for this question. Thank you so much for your question. I want to return to you as soon as possible. But what I know that you cannot receive double funding in the same solar year. So on the second question is and I'm an expert, so I haven't previously collaborated with SMEs. I have experience in applied IE to food and medicine. I am keen on exploring opportunities working with SMEs as an individual artist. I am interested to collaborate in also previous investment. Okay, for your question, I think that the better way is to apply to the platform B2Match and looking for an SMEs that working on these for these opportunities. And also, if you have some contacts for another SMEs, this can be an opportunity for you to show you that you can find some funds and this is something that an SMEs can give a lot of value in you for this. I don't know if I answered to your question. Can it be outside of Europe? It's one include of the map was shown just for European EU country and within country, not for if you are speaking about of the call of the second open call of MUSAE for join in it, you have to be on the European country or within countries, not the one shown by Maria Grazia. If you want to join in European Enterprise Network, yes, you can join also if you are from another country, from another country. Okay, thanks, Irene, for your email. I will return to you as soon as possible. It's possible that SMEs and the artist came from two different countries, meaning one EU country and one on Europe. It's okay, but for the wedding countries to give more opportunities for this for the applying countries, we prefer from artist SMEs for the same countries.
Francesco, I'm sorry. Please
yes.
repeat this last idea. You prefer companies from?
From wedding countries such as Serbia, that
Okay.
they can have from the same country. The artists and SMEs come from the same country.
Okay, okay.
Can I apply multiple times with different SMEs and different projects on the same times? I suggest to not apply from in several because you will be choose just once. So one artist can apply just with an SMEs and just one SMEs with one country. We cannot double fund any, not twice an SMEs, not twice an artist. So Antonio, the response question. Are artists and Serbian artists from round one eligible for round two? If you are not founded, you receive fund from the Stats project in the same solar year, you can apply. If you already receive fund in the same solar year, you cannot apply further. But if you write me an email again, because this is something also material that we want to bring to another document we want to publish, that frequent answer and question document. If you send me an email to this email, I'm writing it in my chat. Camilla, can you check this is correct email? So here you can write me an email and I can answer you. Yes.
Francesco, sorry, I've got actually a question coming from one of our clients because
yes.
Okay, you said that as far as the artist is concerned, they should have the NACE code 9003. Only this NACE code, because we have got some designers who are
also
actually,
designer can apply.
Can apply because they have got different NACE code like 74110. But is it possible? Because otherwise, just because before I was checking and you were saying that it is written actually on your call, the NACE code 9003. And we just received here, my colleague was telling to me that we have got some clients that wanted to apply actually, but they are designers and they have got the NACE code, which is 7410. Just this question, then you can reply to me even later, but I wanted just to confirm this with you.
Writing on the guideline that the artists that we consider. This is a suggestion. I like to check again on the guide of applicants, the guide for applicants.
Maybe Tatiana
can answer. Yes. Thanks.
Because we had this question also during the first open call, and actually that's why we included in the guide of applicants two options. Let's say one is the artists who have this code, and the second option, it can also be a self-employed individual, like as a designer, creative technologist, media artist. So because we wanted to be more inclusive, let's say. So
thank you so much. Thank
you so much, Tatiana.
Thank you.
So this I'm from Africa is application open also for those in Europe. If you can, for an SMEs, it's important that it is from a European country, and there is the restriction for SMEs that the SMEs can apply if they is eligible for Horizon Europe program. So this is a restriction for if you live here in Europe as an artist, I think that you can apply for the project. I hope I can just respond for right now. Is someone writing the last? Okay, with the application with the SMEs from matchmaking process be referred and SMEs artists found on their own. Nope, we don't know if you are from the matchmaking or not. This is something more that we built for support you to find an SME or an artist.
Yes, actually, if I can say something, it is from one side is better if you register on the platform. Even if you have already your matching, you just register the platform and then you create your own matching, because it's quite interesting, even, you know, for the MUSAE project, then to have the total of those interested in, and then you might even find some other options even for future matching. That's an help, as Francesco.
And not from Europe, but currently listening in one European country, and what kind of self-employer at this time as well. I think yes. For the last question. Again, all the detail are in the guide to architect. I think yes. Okay. So if there are no more questions, don't be shy, please. We had already a lot of questions written answered. So so much to you all, to participants, to ask them. Thank you, Maria Grazia, especially for okay. When the duration of the project, the duration is 10 months, and that can be extended, and will start in September, October. That will last 10 months. And the project will end before December 2025, for sure, because the whole project will end before the end of the whole project, MUSAE project. So again, thank you so much. Will be another webinar dedicated on for question and answer the 11th of April. So if you have another question, I will be there to answer to you. And also the 9th and 10th of April will be the exhibition in Barcelona. If you are there, please visit the exhibition of the first open call, the first Residencies project. They are very nice. See also the booklet if you want some spoiler for the scenarios, and keep in touch to all our channels, social media, and email. We are here for you, so please contact us. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, Maria Grazia, to help us to deal with this project.
Thank you. Thank you to Francesco, and thank you to Tanya. And it's a pleasure for us of the Enterprise Europe Network to support you, actually. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Oh, there is some last question, and after we will close the door. It's thanks. Thank you so much, Veronica. So, thank you. Thank you. See you soon.
Bye-bye.
And apply for the project.
Bye.
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 Thank you.
Bye, Maria Grazia.